Just getting ready here, day 3. I got the lead right now, but only got a couple ounce lead, so I'm really hoping my starting spot produces a couple more big ones. If I can get one there, they're 3+ pounders, so need to get 1 or 2 of them early, and then if I can get 5 there, great. If not, I'll go just fishing, and we got some calm conditions. Gonna be able to run anywhere I want. Burn a lot of gas today in the Ranger Mercury, and I'm gonna just keep running spots until I run into them. We'll see what happens. Here we go, day number 3. Time to try and catch them, make the cut. Be a little difficult. I'm not allowed to go to where I caught them yesterday. Chris is leading. So this is kind of how we manage things. So I'm gonna lay off that spot. I caught most of my weight there yesterday. I should have had about 17 pounds off of it. So I'm not gonna fish it, save it for him. Hopefully he can catch them good. And I'm basically going fishing today. Look for new water, try and hopefully find something for him for the final day. So we'll see how it goes today. Gonna run around and burn 54 gallons of gas and see where we end up. So let's roll. Let's see what happens. I don't think he's a giant. Decent though. Come here, buddy. Ouch. It's a keeper. I like to boat flip this one, but I really don't want to break it. It's gonna be real close. Three and 3/4. Good one. Decent little chunk.
Daddy played with him today. Bass didn't like Chris today. As soon as he left, I caught a 4-pounder there. You lashed it right when you put it on the trailer?
Yeah, I will. Oh, tough day.
I didn't rush it to him for a
Really tough day. No good bites and they're hard to get. There's some work cut out for me tomorrow. I could see some fish, just had a hard time getting on a bite today. And I think I'll probably end up with about 12 pounds and probably in like 2nd to 4th, but the leader is going to have probably 5 or 6 pound lead. But anything's possible in this lake. If he gets 12 pounds tomorrow and I get 18, you have a chance of winning it. So that's very, very possible. And we'll see what happens. We're going to go weigh these fish and see what they weigh and go from there. It's tougher today.
Pick a chair.
Today sucked. We made a long run, gambled a bit, and caught a ton of fish today. Just no good ones. Yep, what he said. So it's no better way to put it. It is what it is. Hopefully Chris catches them better tomorrow. 20 pounds and on to lacrosse. Do 2 lanes tonight, that's for sure.
Ontario Canada, Corey Johnston.
9.5. Let's see him. Do you have 15?
No.
What?
I don't think so. I didn't weigh in.
One angler left to weigh in. He is the first Canadian ever to win an Elite Series event. Get loud for Chris Johnston.
That's not good. My day was long. It was hard. And the fish wouldn't bite. I could see them all. And then Matt decided to catch them all on me before I got there.
Huh? I didn't catch but one there.
2. I thought. See? Look at Sandbag. And then he tells me on the water, I got 13 pounds like Matt. You said that every day. So you got like 17? Nope. I really got 13. Hits the scale. What does he weigh? 19 pounds. The guy catches bass for a living and can't judge the difference between a 2-pounder and a 4. Or something
honestly
else.
thought that was 10 3/4.
That's like hard to mistake.
But I guess they were 4.
It's understandable to be off by like 2 pounds. You're something else.
It's a pound.
It's not. You're off by 1.5 pounds on every fish.
No, it wasn't.
So you said a 2.5. You said a 4-pounder.
pound.
A 4-pounder is a 2.5.
5 and 13 is almost 19.
You are something else. Just getting ready here. Final day. Sitting in 3rd spot right now. I'm 4 pounds back, so I got a bit of a gap to make up, but it's Lake Oahe. You could catch 10 pounds one day and you could catch 20 the next, so you never know what could happen. I'm going to need a minimum of 18 today, though, just to have a chance. And going to put probably a Carolina rig in my hand at least half a day. If you get a bite on it, it seems to be a big one. And for whatever reason, these fish are very finicky, but they'll still eat a Carolina rig on the bottom. And I think a lot of it is getting the bait a ways away from the boat and them not knowing you're there. So gonna fish a couple new spots on the way down the river, see if I can maybe run into a fresh school, and then make it to where I caught them the first 2 days, probably in the first 45 minutes, and go from there, see what happens.
Look at it. That's his wrap. And the other side, go check the other side out. It's classic, man. Yeah.
We got creative on the other side.
I like that side. It's the best.
When he said it to me, dude, I could not quit laughing.
Tried to give you the best straight angle.
Yeah.
Just getting ready here for day 4. I slipped a little bit yesterday, but still in 3rd place and got a chance at this thing. Anything can happen. It's Lake Oahe. You could catch 10 pounds, you could catch 20, but I'm going to go have some fun. I switched up the arsenal a little bit yesterday and brought out the heavy rod. I caught most of my better fish on a Carolina rig. I use the 7.4, actually, Ishman Rose frog rod, and I'm using 20-pound test to a 16-pound leader and leaning on them a bit. It's kind of nice not using the fairy wands today. All right.
We'll catch him.
Chris Johnston, man, first Canadian ever to win an Elite Series event, and when it comes to smallmouth fishing, hear anglers all week long talk about how you are one of the best in the world and you put yourself in a good spot. How about getting another big blue trophy today?
That'd be pretty nice. I think anyone's got a shot at the top 10. This lake can be your best friend or your worst nightmare. And a lot of people saw it yesterday. I was looking at them and I threw everything I had in the boat and couldn't trick them. The only thing left is dynamite. So I'm going to try a few more tricks today, but I don't know if I'll get them to go, but you could weigh 12 pounds, you could get 20.
This tournament has had new leaders every day. It's had different conditions every day. How does today's south wind affect this bite, do you think?
I don't think it's going to make it any tougher. I really think the wind's going to help this place and position them a little better, and they're used to a south wind, so I think anglers are going to catch them a little better today.
Wish you luck. Great to have you again on Championship Sunday. Matt Robertson, we had people in Stars and Stripes Speedos chasing you down the lake yesterday. You are literally a human theme park. Just following you is probably the greatest reality show ever, but I know you'd like this one to end with a blue trophy.
Oh, there ain't no doubt. Austin, I'm coming hunting for you, buddy. And said fighter knows whenever he went turkey hunting, I'm not a hunter, I'm a killer, and I'm coming after you.
The fishing industry has missed some trash talk. I'm thankful that you can bring it here today. But what everyone is wondering, you made a promise on stage, and I hear that the guy with the Stars and Stripes Speedo would not give it up. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, he wouldn't give it up, but let me catch a big bag, run a pull these whitey-tighties out, make it look good.
You always do. Matt Robertson, perpetually autumn.
Oh, it's a good one. There's 3 of them. Even still, I had to sit down there for about 10 seconds for it to eat it. Two more of those. All right, just on our way over to weigh-in. It was an okay day. I caught a couple good ones, but I got 2 small ones I couldn't call. And what I'm really frustrated about is literally on my last cast today, I threw out on a ball of bait in 35 feet of water, and it was 10 feet on the surface. And one followed my bait down that was chasing this bait, and I hooked it. And I'm pretty sure it was the biggest one I've hooked all week. And fought it for about 45 seconds and broke my line. So it's a little frustrating right now. Just losing that one fish. Would it gave me enough to win? I don't know, but I just hate losing that giant fish. It definitely would have secured me for second, and who knows, it could have been 5.5. You don't know. And so a little frustrated, but that's fishing and still a good finish. And no matter what happens here at the weigh-in, and tomorrow I'm going to drive to La Crosse, Wisconsin and start practice Tuesday. So we're waiting to weigh these things and we'll see what happens. Not a fish way down by that golf course.
Really?
There was like a few, but there's hardly any there.
Did you go to that other hump across from it?
Yeah, I caught 2.8. There's a bunch of fish around it. I don't know if they're bass. They're not, they don't chase or anything. Did you guys lose money last night?
I lost $400 on blackjack table. And we put another $100 in the slot machine. The max bid that bitch one spin and hit $1,100.
Come on. Probably got 16.5 to 17. Maybe close to 17 with a 4. Say 2 3.5s and just over 2.5s. So say 5 pounds. 2 3.5s is 7. It's 12. Right? And a 4 is 16.
16.25.
I'll probably get third then.
Why?
Taco has got him good, doesn't he? Bass Track has him. What? I thought they what? By like ounces. My Bass Track might be high.
We'll see how it all works out. Let's get him heading this way.
Look at that giant. But this one's also small.
There it is. There it is.
This is a good one.
Cool. Thanks, Dave.
Thank you.
Arguably one of the greatest smallmouth anglers on this planet. The first Canadian ever to win an FLW Tour event. The first Canadian to win a Bassmaster Elite Series event. From Peterborough, Ontario, Canada, Chris Johnson. He needs 16 pounds, 6 ounces to take the lead away from Takumi Ito.
Close.
5 fish. 16 pounds, 14 ounces. And whoever didn't think that bass was an international sport, this proves it right here. Chris, side by side. We're about to find out.
Good job.
Started with 92 or left. One of them will be an Elite Series champion in just a few seconds. Looking for 13-1. 16 pounds, 3 ounces. And Austin Felix is the Bassmaster Elite Series champion. The sleepiest Samson seals the deal.
Well, this is what the life on the road of a fisherman looks like. Just finished up fishing a 4-day tournament. We're up at 5 in the morning, fished hard all day, and finished up second place. Went back to the cabin, packed everything up, and getting on the road, putting about 4 to 5 hours in. Watch the sunset here, and gonna get a hotel just to break the drive up. It's about 9 hours to La Crosse, Wisconsin for the next tournament. So I'm gonna get there tomorrow about noon. I gotta switch all my tackle out of the boat, switch all my rods over to probably mostly largemouth stuff, braid, frogging, all that fun stuff. I'm ready to lean on some largemouth, to be honest. I've had enough of the fairy wands smallmouth fishing. So yeah, and then we got a meeting tomorrow, angler meeting, where people get to bring up everything they don't like and argue about it for about 3 hours. So that'll be entertaining, I'm sure. And then it'll be another 3 hard days of practice and then right into the tournament. And that'll be it for the 2022 Bassmaster Elite Series season. And right now, I'm sitting pretty good in points, so I'm already in the Classic, so I don't have a ton of pressure. Some people ask me, oh, you're in contention for Angler of the Year now. I think I'm sitting in third. But I think Polnick's just dangling the carrot in front of us. He had a bad tournament, and he's just thinking, letting us think that we have a chance, and he's just going to snatch it away this last tournament. So I'm just going to go out and have fun this tournament, try and win it. And to be honest, the AOY was not even on my mind at all. And we're going to see what happens. You have to edit out all those ums.